Quick, well, for Megan Thee Stallion. All right.
I mean, listen.
I just wanted to bring that up because that's true. It's a true thing.
He's involved. A lot of artists that you know and like, you wouldn't be if it weren't for him.
Q-Tip was not in the zeitgeist of all this shit.
Absolutely, that is 100% factual.
So if you like Megan Thee Stallion, you like Q-Tip, and there's no argument to be had. And fuck you if you want to have an argument.
You don't have a choice. Yes, indeed.
Okay.
But the other inductee, one Miss Mary J. Blige. Now, absolutely well worth it. And this one's like, this should have been happening. I agree with this. This one, it's like, come on, bro. Like, soon as y'all let her make hateration and holleration, y'all should just put her in there. Like, she, like, what the fuck? She's changing the dictionary. Clearly, she's impactful on the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
And don't forget secretary.
Like, yeah, love her and your secretary. Like, yeah, man. Like,
your secretary. Working every day of the week. There was a time when no one else.
Oh, Spano, you missed the wig. The wig happened earlier.
I seen it when I was watching as I was getting myself together. I was like, yo, what the fuck is happening?
Don't need no hate or racial holleration in this.
You gotta do the dance.
The question is, Rob, where the hell is all these wigs coming from?
We asked earlier. Nobody answered.
All these props. Yeah, all these props.
I'm a filmmaker, Spado. What I'm going to do is have props.
Look at Stormy in the way.
Yes, I'm trying to join the pod. All right. So when it comes to Mary, though, that like, I'm gonna go. You can go song or album. Tell me your favorite Mary, whatever. Spado, I'll start with you since you didn't participate in the Q-Tip part.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm
First
going
song.
down.
I'm going down. That's the song. Okay.
Yeah. That's the first one that came to my head, but I like the other one too. I love the lover and it's I like that one too.
Whoa!
I got so many of them. Yeah, I got so many of them.
But I'm going
not
down.
Not gonna cry. So you going? Not going to cry. I'm going down. Des, where you going? And don't feel limited to one. Let's talk. Let's celebrate Mary. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I got My Life. You Are My Everything. Oh my God, Mary's Joint.
Mary's Joint. Oh man, bro. Yeah, no, see, viral thing is that
what's
shit.
The other one?
You
remind me. You remind me.
You remind me. Yeah.
You remind me. Her new one, that You and Me. The latest one, You Plus Me.
See, Share My World.
What's the other one? No, what's the other one? Oh my God. Not Share My World too, but it's another one. She was on a bike, on a motorcycle in the video. Oh my God, with her husband. Oh my God. And they was riding on a motorcycle.
I know. That's one of the more recent albums, right?
No, that was more like towards the early 2000s. When they
what was the one that was Chemistry was crazy from the get-go?
Oh, me.
That's the MJB album. Yeah.
Oh man.
She got so many hits.
It's still through it. Yes, we've been through it. Yes.
No, that was
and what about
if I'm not mistaken.
What about the one with Ja Rule? It's just those rainy days.
Yeah.
Trying to wash away.
This is what I mean with Mary. Like, you can literally do this forever, and somebody, that one too. Yeah, I remember that one too.
Yeah. Like, so fucking it just took too fucking long, man.
Yeah, no, this one took too long for sure. I would agree with you. Rob, give me a couple that maybe haven't been said, or
there's one that I haven't heard because I'm going with all of those. Right. There's one that I haven't heard, which is All That I Can Say. I love that record.
All that I can say,
I love that song. Like, God, everything about it. The video was fire. Where she was just walking through like New York or something. It was all blue and shit. And she had a cowboy hat. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but that shit was amazing.
Yeah, no. Yes, absolutely. Q-Tip was in Poetic Justice, but if you missed the first 6 minutes, you don't know that. Yes, because he was dead by then. Yes, but he was in that movie. The Breakthrough, that album, that MJB Breakthrough album is a fire ass album, like very underrated MJB album.
What's the joint, Kev, with where she sampled Benny and the Jets?
I'm Just Mary.
Yeah.
I love
Elton John. Yeah, Elton John.
Yes. God damn, that song is fire. Hey, so, back in the day when I was a teenager, come on, John. You just need to come on the show, nigga. Back in the day when I was a teenager, before I status and before I pager, you can find Abstract listening to his, he's on the lyrics. Okay. All right, John. I'll see what you did there.
So for me personally, right, I'll give y'all the reason why I fuck with Mary. And at the time, of course, in real time, I didn't realize this epiphany piece of it. But older me looked back and was like, what the fuck? The My Life album is one of my favorite albums of all time. It's my favorite Mary J. Blige album, but it's one of my favorite albums of any kind of all time. She pours her heart into that shit. She has started dealing with abuse and heartbreak and so many real grown adult things. Nigga, I was 13 when that album came out. Why the fuck did I connect with that album so much? What was happening in my life that this sad ass album was so fired in my little young ass? Because I'm telling you, I'm not bullshitting you. That album was in rotation, repeat. Like I had a bitch hurt me or something. What the fuck was wrong with me? Like, what was wrong with us? Wait a minute. Let me not say me, us, nigga, because everybody knew it wasn't just me listening to that shit. The whole squad was listening to that shit. And we was some sad-ass teenagers. What's wrong?
Kev was in the room like, I was your lover, ring your
Bro, nigga, I was exactly like I'm singing that song like a hurt woman, and then I cut on Biggie after that. Like, what's wrong with like? It was just a different situation. Young boys don't connect the shit that way, but I'm trying to tell you, it should no reason my little ass should have been that touched by that album, and that album
was a different time then. A different time.
That album was fucking crazy. But you know. Shout out to Tribe Called Quest. Shout out to Mary. Long overdue, but long as it's happening in real life, that's all I care about. What's the 411? What's the 411 Mary's debut album?
Oh, Method. They're doing meth. God damn.
You're all I need. Yeah.
It's a perfect debut. Like it really is. It's like that song was played at my wedding.
That's why.
Yeah, that version that Rob was singing with the sample in it. Yeah.
Never ever get my pussy away.
We played that. That was when when they do the announcement and you walk back out. The whole Mr. and Mrs. We came out gangster. Thug life if you know. But all right, so now we got some fuck shit to get into. There's all kinds of fuck shit here. All right, I'm not even gonna pick an order. I'm gonna ask y'all, and then I'm gonna have Star hit the video. So, would you rather hear about some weird sexual fetish shit, or would you rather hear about a loser ass weird nigga that did some shit and got played?
You had me
the second one.
Okay, we're gonna see them both. I'm just giving you the order.
The second one.
They're both happening. All right, so we're gonna get. All right,
definitely the second one.
The internet is a very weird place, man, and people be jumping in people's DMs and thinking that they're gonna do shit and have shit happen. And some of these stories are just insane, man. And this one that I got right here with this dude is start play that jump for me, man. Woman exposes her baby daddy after finding out he was cheating. Oh no, that's not the one. That's not that gay boy. Not him. We gonna get to him. That's wild. Yeah, I gotta.
You even responding? You was supposed to do lame shit like this, for bro. I met this girl 2 months ago inside Miami, bro. I took a 6-hour flight, bro. I'm inside her hotel room, bro. I'm inside my hotel room. I booked the whole room, booked the flight, booked everything, bro. I get inside the city, bro. This dumb, bro. She not even responding, bro. I've been here for 2 days, bro. I booked this hotel for a whole week, bro. I spent money, a flight, everything, bro. She ain't even responding, bro. It got to the point I'm sleeping on 2 beds trying to make me feel better and shit like that, bro. And I just don't get the point, bro. It's like, bro, it's pointless, bro. Why was the point of you making me even come this far, bro? It wasn't even for the, like, if you was going to be on games, I could have stayed inside Miami, bro. You got me waiting inside California for no reason, bro.
First of all, she ain't missing shit because that bro shit a million times would have got the fuck on my nerves. That's first. That's
go ahead, Spado. Go off then. Keep going. That's first. Second.
And I mean, there's something that she ain't like about this dude that she ain't show up. He's weird. He's definitely a weirdo.
So it's his fault.
Yeah, it's his fault.
Yeah, it's his fault.
He's a fucking nut.
Yeah, at this point, just enjoy your fucking trip, brother. Like, you ain't even have to make a video.
But why you gotta go live about it though? Because so there's a lot of weird shit that equals out here. You know that, like, why are you going live about it when she played you, right? Do you think that any of us would sit here and go live if somebody played us and then I'm trying to make myself feel better by sleeping on each bed? Why would you sleep on each bed?
Why would you turn your camera on? Like, let you go. Enjoy your trip. You're on vacation at that point. Just enjoy it.
He's a fucking nut.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
She's laughing at him.
He's a meatball.
That bro kid just drove me insane. I would have as soon as I would have heard that more than 3 times, I would have left anyway.
This is me adjusting my devil's advocate cap. I'm about to
go ahead.
Get on your ass real quick. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
Okay.
No Diddy is crazy.
So, while I hear everything you're saying, it may not have been the most smart idea to go live. It may not have been the most honorable thing to try and shame her. I certainly don't get the 2 beds comment. It's very strange. I will not disagree with you there. But this man clearly communicated to this woman that he was on his way to her city or wherever she was. He clearly communicated this. He said he made this communication with her. She could have easily said, please don't waste your time coming here. I would not like to see you, sir. You and your do-rag do not do anything for me, and I would prefer if you stay wherever you are.
Right.
She could have easily said this. She did not. Even once she realized he was in town, she could have communicated to him, sir, you and your do-rag are no longer welcome here. Please find another woman for which to share your room with this week. But she still did not contact him, even then. So, while she has every right not to be interested anymore because he's a cornball, meatball nigga, meatball in Dez's voice, I understand all of that. But shouldn't she have the common adult grown-ass courtesy to pick up the phone and say, nigga, I don't want your lame ass? What's so hard about that?
She could have.
She could have, but she don't owe him shit.
See, there we go. It ain't never going to be, she ain't going to have no accountability. We just going to let this bitch do this.
I get what you're saying, that she could have did that, but she didn't. So at this point, you make the decision now to enjoy your trip. You make the decision now to go have some fun. And you don't do the lame shit that you just did by showing your bed, by keeping that nut ass do-rag on, by making a post about the chick. Move on, have fun. You're in her city. Maybe you'll run into her and you can speak your piece then. Until then.
Wait a minute. Time out. Rewind. Absolutely not. You will not say anything to that bitch if you see her in public in her city. Not a little motherfucking bit will you say anything to her. In fact, the closest bitch to you that you see looks available, you're going to tell her real quick, yo, I need you for 2 minutes. Please just stand here.
And I'm sure she won't give
a
fuck.
Oh my God, there's no way in the world. Like, I'm not saying you should do that, but that's the only action you should do. But even if she did, you should not say anything to that girl. No, you don't say nothing to her.
But even so, I don't think she would give a fuck, is what I'm saying to you. So
she clearly don't give a fuck, which is why you don't say nothing to her. She already showed you she don't give a fuck.
People don't go meet people in different cities and expect them to show up. You have a second plan in case that fails.
See, that's Did you hear that light skin privilege? See, because pretty light skin motherfuckers always got a second option.
Always.
They don't understand. They don't fucking understand.
Always.
Like, they don't understand, man.
I'm just saying, wouldn't that
have a second option when you get to that city.
What the fuck? Don't got motherfucking choices?
This is common sense.
Look
If
at me.
I'm going to somebody,
Look at me.
listen, if I was even going to go wherever I was going, if I was to go to Miami or anywhere else, right? If I'm planning to go, I'm going to say, okay, let me have a backup plan in case this shit goes left.
What's you always gotta have a backup plan. Yeah. And
it might go left. And even if I'm sitting at the hotel bar, I can make friends and I can make fun. So with that being, I'm not a corny ass nigga like
friends, and I can make fun.
Doing the little corny shit that he doing.
Proper preparation prevents poor performance. So I understand having a backup plan. I'm not mad at that.
Absolutely.
But also at the same time,
a backup plan.
We not going to act like that girl couldn't have been in the dope. Like, if we expected him to have the mantle of stay the fuck off the internet and
there was something about that dude.
The same goddamn expectation.
There was something about that dude that she said, I don't give a fuck about him. And I can understand every single way of her saying that she don't care about him. She don't care what he was corny. And what sometimes that's a downfall for corny.
I can make text me that one, Rob.
I got
Smado might have got the title this week. I can make friends and I can make fun.
What if the roles were reversed?
What? Like what? If somebody did that
to her making the video.
If it
was the
she had been a corny boy too.
She was corny. She was corny too. Whoever makes a video by themselves about recording a bed. If you in a bed talking about I'm trying to sleep on both beds just so that I can make it, that's corny. That's weird, and it's weird. And I would be glad I didn't show up.
Listen, I think my theory is
and my theory with this whole thing for even showing it. Like, get out of here.
Yo, Dez's insults are fucking amazing. You a fucking noodle for damn, bro.
You meatball nigga.
Them shits be amazing, bro.
I'm sorry. I just hate corny niggas. I do. I just hate corny niggas. I'm not a fan of corny niggas and things that corny niggas do. I'm sorry.
Now, my theory is she didn't want to show him her nuts. Kev, what's the next thing?
All right, well,
she might have
dropped a little I can make friends and I can make fun is a wild I think I might just close the book on the title for the show. We'll see. I'm not gonna say it. That's a fire. Yeah.
Listen, Kev, two things can be true with Smado. I can make friends and I can make fun.
You're damn right. Wherever I go, I can do that. I can do it by my damn self. And so if I'm going to somebody's city, they stand me up, we're gonna still ball out.
Look, T said we as females ain't going through
and I get it.
And she not wrong. She not wrong at all. They're not going through that.
It would have pivoted in a heartbeat. But I think everybody just want to be seen so fucking much, man.
It would have went very differently for a woman. A woman would have had that video and would have had a party in that same room. Like,
I heard all these niggas. Because this nigga it wouldn't have been about nothing. I wouldn't have made no post about that situation. If he just so happened to come on my live, he gonna say we lit anyway. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna play you if I see you on the live, like you nut ass nigga, you stood me up.
No. Hey, no, you gotta hit him with the Dez joint. You meatball ass nigga.
These niggas look better than you anyway.
Meatball is a crazy insult.
That's funny.
Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Meatball is
I love that.
Crazy insult.
I can make friends or I can make meatballs, nigga.
Yeah, he was in his feelings. Exactly. He was in his feelings. He was hurt and he was in his feelings. You're weird.
That was weird. I do agree. I definitely agree with that. Like, that was weird.
I wouldn't have never did none of that.
And then the second bed. You talking about a second bed? Which who does?
And
why you in that little ass?
Why you got a second bed?
Hey, well,
why you?
Come on, Kev. No, hold on. Say it, Kev, because I think I hear it, but I'm not gonna know until you say it. Say it.
Why you got a second bed?
Just in case. Come on, Kev.
Once upon a time, I would have gotten a second bed, not knowing if maybe, just maybe, the young lady upon which I was about to be acquainted with was a water park.
Yes.
A sprinkler show,
yes.
a fountain, if you will. And there may arise a need to sleep on the other bed, as one bed will be used for one thing. Yes, that is the very professional way of me putting that. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say it the way that he want to say it. One bed is for sleeping. The other bed. Hold on. One bed is to tuck me in. The other bed is to fuck me in. Let's go.
Talk heavy. So yeah, no, that was the reason for the 2 beds. But unfortunately for him, he'll be jerking off in both, because that's just pretty much pretty much. Unfortunately, that's how that story ends for him. Like, I don't.
Period. Unless he finds somebody that want to do
really.
No. After you
he's
put
too busy making videos, he's not gonna get out of the door because he's too busy making videos.
He's in his feelings. Get out your feelings and make some friends and go have some fun.
Indeed. Spade don't know how. Anyway.
Period.
Period. I can get friends and I can make fun.
Yo, that shit's hard. Yo, Spade, that's a bar. Like, I don't even think you know.
You sure you don't listen to Tribe Called Quest?
No, for real. All right, so this next one, it got popped on screen by accident, but we're gonna go into it because we seen it. Somebody in the Paving Ways inbox sent this to me. I don't know who it is because it's a bunch of y'all that got control of it, so I don't know. But when I saw this, I felt like it had to be discussed. It absolutely had to be discussed.
Absolutely.
A woman exposes her baby dad after finding out he was cheating on her with his homeboy while she was 6 months pregnant. Let me say that one more time. Whilst she was pregnant with his unborn child.
Nasty.
Bro decided that it was a good idea.
This is devil work.
So, I'm not reading every single detail.
No.
Because
sum it up. Clip notes.
All right. So first off, my old ass eyes, I had to zoom this motherfucker in. You were still around Gito, and this happened when I was pregnant, or did I already have the baby? I'm not gonna mispronounce that baby's name. Like, what did y'all do? This is like 6 months pregnant and nothing major. He gave me head.
This is what the dude is saying.
This is the dude telling his baby mom about this. But
it's nothing major. He just gave.
Wait a minute, time out. Like, we going no Diddy this whole thing because I'm just reading. But you were still around each other after that. Somebody was around our daughter. This feels like it was disrespectful. Yeah, that's only because I was trying to get stuff back to normal, be regular friends. What was happening? She's in disbelief. Let me go to the next one. I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart, or my grandma I am. This bitch asked this man, did he not? Why do women ask stupid questions like this when they hurt? This isn't like, real quick. I'm so sorry. Stop asking this kind of dumb shit. This is stupid. You don't care. No matter what you hurt, it's just gonna hurt you more. That's just anyway.
Anyway.
She asked this man, did he nut? He says, yeah. She said, off the head or off the fucking? He says, off the fucking. Next one. This is hilarious. Oh, shit.
Are they clapping them big man cheeks, you freak? What the
fuck? So then I guess this is like a social media post or something like that. Either way.
Exposed them.
Yeah. So
totally.
So, all right. This story is
wild. But he didn't even care. He basically did not care. And the last one he said, I don't care. Like, I told the people that needed to know. So even if you posted, I don't care about it because the people I needed to tell, know or whatever. And so she posted it and exposed them. Mm-hmm. My thing is, what my take on this is, even though I understand that that's a bad situation, right? That's still the father of your child. So you deal with that shit as you need to behind closed doors. Yeah. I would not expose him to the world because that's still your daughter's father. You still got to deal with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that that's weird in any situation. I don't care who you are, to expose somebody on the internet, and no matter how hurt, if you have to still deal with that person in some kind of way, I still think it's corny to do so. If you want to tell your closest friends, if you want to tell your closest friends, whatever, but to expose that man on social media, I think it's corny.
But that's the thing. Everybody runs to social media. And the thing about the social media, the internet, that bitch never dies. She's always around.
Yeah. You know, once it's out there, it's out there.
Exactly. And them kids is going to eventually see that shit. You know what I mean? And somebody's going to say something, and everybody's going to know it. And you don't think them kids are going to know? Absolutely. They're going to fuck them kids
But
up.
The disgust of dealing with a man that sleeps with another man, and your homie at that, your excuse is that you're saying that, oh, whoops, he was laying over top of me. I was wondering what he was doing, and and then he just gave me head.
Baby, his mouth fell on my dick. I don't know
what.
That's a wild ass.
I'm going to jail. Yeah, like I might.
That's a wild ass question. She said,
I'm cutting that dick off.
How could you even have it? Well, all right. So wait a minute. So I'm gonna now second question, because this is how things work. Are you saying that it would be less hurtful for your significant other to cheat with a woman than it would be for them to cheat with a man? You'd rather, if they saying I'm gonna cheat no matter what, 100%, you just gonna say to them, it better not be a nigga? Is that like how?
That's a double hurt. So now I'm not only dealing with you cheating, but I'm also dealing with you had sex with a dude too. That's like a double. That's a double. That hurts two ways. I mean, I could do if you did. And I'm sorry to say this, but I could deal with you. Like if you cheated on me, I'm like, all right, well, whatever, But like now, so much shit is is fucked up. Now I gotta go. You gotta go get checked out. Now you got you gotta.
You gotta get checked out with bitches.
I know, but there's everything wrong with that situation.
It's everything wrong with it, period. I don't care if it was a man or a woman.
It's just it hurts if it's. I mean, I just have when you think of men, you just think of masculine and
hairy butthole. Say it, man.
So, I'm about to hold up. I've just put on my therapist cap. So let me just delve into this real quick and why I think it is. This is just me, a man who has been to therapy, and
Kev pays that $50.
I'm a little bit versed in these things, so I would venture to guess that the real reason why it hurts more with a man than with a woman is because there's something not only bruised about your hurt and your heart, but also your ego and your womanhood. Because it's like, damn, I am not woman enough for you, and so not woman enough that you went to a man.
Like, not man enough.
And that's the thing. So again, I don't know shit. That ain't what I do.
But you know what? Truth be told, on some real shit, if you gonna know if your man is like that. You gonna
he looked a little funny when he even in the picture.
You wanna feel it. If you ain't even gotta be into him like that. If you can tell. You know what I'm saying? You could tell. So that means that she was with it the whole time. You know when somebody is not right. And you fucking with them, especially on an intimacy level.
Listen, and I don't know too many niggas past the age of like 14, unless you're really fucked up, that's staying, unless y'all are in like on vacation, that are staying on over their homie house.
No, I'm not doing it.
Like I just don't.
I'm going home, my nigga.
I don't give a fuck what time of the night it is.
Right.
I gotta go because guess what? I'm not waking up with somebody dick in my butt. Like we're not having that.
Like on some real shit. I got my homie. he do a little fight party every month for the UFC joint. I've gotten so drunk that I have dozed off right there. But the moment I wake up out of that doze, shaking hands, peace and blessings, yo. Like,
yeah,
I gotta go home. Like,
there's not too many that I'm staying over the house unless you don't have anywhere else to go,
or it's not safe. That like we adults, I'm not gonna let you drive home crazy, and I'm not going to drive. But outside of a safety issue, I'm going home, and so are you.
Yeah. And then it's just like too many times staying at Jarrell's house. Like, nigga, what? Come on.
I'm already had to make that phone
my
call.
My antennas are already up.
Because I have to make certain phone calls. So I know he had to make that phone call like, yeah, guess what, girl? You know, I'm gonna just stay with Jarrell.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like, you got to make that phone call. So it always.
But that's what I'm saying. The move. It's all about the way the motherfucker moves. You know how they move, and if he's swerving and this and that, and you could tell.
If he's swerving and this and that, it's crazy. Yo, I fucking love it. No, but seriously though, it's not I couldn't imagine. But this is just a clear look into the way that women and men see things differently and digest things differently, because Rob said from the rip, listen, I don't give a fuck who it is. I'm mad equally for everybody because that's mine. It is a different sort of thing for us, because I agree. Like, I don't give a fuck if you fucking a boy or a girl. I got a problem with everybody equally. Ain't one of them motherfuckers gonna hurt more than the other. I'm pissed all the way, no matter what.
So let me ask y'all a question.
Go ahead.
Now, if it was the other way around and your girl had sex with a girl, would it phase you?
That's on that bitch. I don't give a fuck what she doing. I don't give a fuck who she doing it with. It's how you do go about it. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Right. So, first off,
are you leaving your girl if she has sex with the girl?
I'm telling her, bring that bitch so I can punch her in the face, and then I'm gonna leave both of them bitches high and dry. We ain't having that.
So
that's for disrespecting me.
Karen might ask for a threesome.
Especially if it's Meg Thee Stallion. Take them pictures, Kev. Take them pictures.
Des gets me. That's I really can't say anything more than Des gets me. So what I was about to say is that I would be upset, number one, because if you really know me and it was simply a curiosity thing and you wanted to find something out, come have a discussion with your boy. You never know what the discussion may yield. You know, because I'm not as bad as my brother. But on occasion, I have been known.
You's a freaky ass nigga. Fucking me.
So what if it was a situation where she did come to you and say, listen, we've been together. I want to spice things up. What if I want another guy? What if you want another guy in the bedroom? And I want you to watch
seasoning on your ass, bitch. That's the only way we spicing things up.
No. And yes, it's biased. Yes, it's unfair. The answer is
it is.
Yes. I'm telling you it is. I don't give a fuck. No.
The no was crazy.
No, not at all. Not a fucking little bit.
No.
God damn it.
Fuck God.
Let that shit. Like, stop. No. Like, it's just not happening that way. But
you should be open to different things, Kev.
No, close it down. No, thank you.
I shall be closed to those things going forward. And that is for sure. Like, you don't have to worry about that. That's not happening here. It's just not. Like, it's
end of discussion.
Like,
the door is closed.
And that, like, and that's not personal, but like, it's just
that shit happen to me though.
That's just me. Like, I have lines and they shall not be crossed. But moving on. So speaking of freaky ass niggas, man. All right, man. I really feel like we should ban podcasts sometimes. And I say that begrudgingly as a podcast nigga. But sometimes, yo, I don't know, man. Star, play this clip for me.
On the period, I have.
Yeah. You can kind of tell it's fresh off of it or it's still on it a little bit. About a little.
Yeah, what do they say? Like they be spotting?
Yeah, it be spotting, but it got a little smell to it. It ain't funky. It's just like you know that your body's doing something right now.
Yeah.
And I'm down there willing to sacrifice. I don't care. I'm horny.
Yeah, this brother he's speaking for that side of the.
You ain't never eat period pussy? Never?
Cool.
I done go out fuck with some nasty bitches.
You are disgusting.
Yeah,
it's you.
And I knew it was on too.
It's you and them.
Wait. Okay. All right. So let's unfold this here.
No, fold that shit up. Put it away. Put it in the drawer.
well, okay.
Take it off.
I just don't.
Spado said, "Well, okay."
Because why? Because
come on,
why
Spade.
couldn't you just wait a couple more days? But listen, there is some freaky niggas out here that likes that kind of shit. I mean, you know, different strokes for different folks.
Definitely different strokes.
You know, some people like to have sex with the period on. Some people like to, I guess, do what he likes. I don't know.
Wait a minute. So I'll contextualize this. First off, let me give a quick little reset. Literally Anything podcast for the people. Myself, Rob, Spado, and Des in the building. We're an hour and 7 minutes in. We talking about some nasty nigga on a podcast who's discussing eating coochie while the period is on. First off, let me just say no. Let me say, as a follow-up to my original no, I will give an additional no. I will follow that last no that I gave you with a hell motherfucking no. You done lost your goddamn motherfucking mind. Because what the fuck? Like, first off, calm your little horny ass down. It's a couple days. Relax, nigga. Like, you gotta stay else to fucking wear. It's not that deep. But the other part is this, right? If that's what you into, you can keep it to yourself.
Right.
Everybody don't got no that about you.
Why do you have to go on the internet again and talk about the shit? And what, I don't know what girl would feel comfortable doing that, because listen,
they out here, Spade, and
it's
don't.
It's very uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable sometimes to even, you know, to even be on your period. First of all, let alone sit there and let somebody eat you out while you're on your period.
Stop.
I don't like that shit for sure, bro. I don't like that shit.
like at all, yo. Like, what are we doing? Last week we had motherfuckers getting on planes to go to Dubai and get shitted on. This week we eating period coochie.
Yeah, and now we should just move on to the next topic.
No, some people like they steak rare, man.
No, wait a minute. No, wait. And it's not that it's an absolutely ridiculous topic. But also though, it's some people in these comments that's probably not commenting no more because we making them feel very seen. That's the craziest thing. Like, but no, what you were saying was, can you wait? So like, I will not lie, like having sex with a period is a thing that hasn't happened before. That's like some, like whatever, you know, we got showers and time, but I'm not putting my face in your
no, man. To come up would be crazy.
That's wild,
to
bro.
Look yourself in the face would be crazy.
If you do that and look yourself in the face, you are soulless. You do not have a soul. If you go bite the cooch on the joystick and then look yourself in the mirror afterwards like a champion.
Oh, you ain't telling me. Oh no. Hold on.
Yo, I hate him. I swear to God.
It's good.
Bro, come up, just look yourself in the mirror like, I'm a warrior.
But look, speaking of that, I think, did I send y'all the clip with the guy? He was about to have sex with a girl, and so he called her out on it and said that her shit was stinking.
Yeah.
So the first thing she said was, "Well, I just came off my period." And he said, well, even girls that I know that just came off their period don't smell
like that. yeah. He was frying her
so
ass.
she was mad though. But my thing is that sometimes if she was like, well, it wasn't like that when you took my panties down. He said, yeah, but when I stuck it in and out, that shit started smelling crazy. But if you don't want the truth, don't fuck with it. And then she was mad. But
she was.
He's not wrong, and he might be helping you out. Maybe you do need to go get a pill, a checkout, or some cream or some shit. But girls don't, for real, they don't want to hear that shit.
Or some cream or some shit.
I don't know what this situation is, but you know, some girls smell like a period every fucking day, not on it.
Which
just
is
saying. And niggas still smash.
Fucking insanity.
Yeah, because people is just fucking gross. Like, it's a purpose.
Yes. You know what I mean? Disgusting is what people are.
And it's embarrassing. Like, just imagine somebody just saying, your shit stink, get off of me. That's crazy.
No, that's actually bananas if you really think about it for a second. Like, that might be the most insane shit ever. And what's funny is that hygiene is just one of those things, man. Like, either you know what you're doing or you don't. Like,
and not only that,
right, or you wasn't.
And not only that is that, like, you know you stink before you go do whatever. You're the first person that's going to know that you ain't up to the par right now.
Some people stink so long, it's natural to them.
They get immune to it.
No way.
No,
it is. I got a cousin like that. She don't know. She's just smelling.
Comment up for me, please, Star. See, this is the thing right here, and this is the whole part of it that I was trying to get to. John, as he always does in the comments, gets right to the point that I'm trying to make. You do shit like this when coochie is a rarity. Dudes who get, like, niggas who getting pussy is not out here eating period coochie. They just not. They not out here doing none of that. That is relationship shit or press shit. One or the other. It ain't no. And if it's relationship shit, then it's trifling relationship shit. And don't ever invite me to y'all cookout. I'm not the fuck coming. So yeah, but that's what it is. It's really about your opportunities that you have in this situation,
or lack thereof.
That's city girl shit.
City girl shit is hilarious. I actually find that to be very, very funny. All right. So I got one more, but I couldn't get Star said she couldn't get it loaded in there. So I have to use my share screen to show this one, because this is another one that's just wild to me, man. Like, I don't be understanding why people feel like the internet is the place to just do certain shit. But we gonna see in a second. Hold up.
By any of your clients? By birds.
Can y'all hear that? Or no?
Yeah. What exactly? Because there's like different type of burns.
You said y'all can?
There's like heartburn.
No, burn like clap.
STD.
Yes.
Well, fortunately, I haven't experienced that yet.
Okay.
And I say yet because it's possible. At this point, I'm playing Russian roulette.
You use protection, right?
Most times.
Oh my God.
Most times. I'm not gonna say it. You know one thing about me.
My heart start racing for you. I'm like, I don't want to be at your funeral.
No, this is the thing, right?
All right, hold up. My bad. John freezing. So to just to summarize, essentially, I don't want to, because I don't know if everybody can hear everything. My audio was acting kind of goofy on my side, but basically, chick says she's had sex with over 2,000 dudes. She hasn't caught any STDs, and dudes be giving her $5K to spend the night with her. So how she lying straight from the rip? That's all you.
She lying. No way.
Wait a minute. What is she lying about? Is she lying about her price, or is she lying about the STDs?
I think she lying about all that shit. She was kind of paused when she kind of got into it. Like, she was gonna say, why would she say that she had an STD on the internet?
Right. Well, I mean,
we won't know until we do the finger test.
To be fair, we just had a gentleman say he was eating rare.
See, women are different. They're only going to say certain shit. She said certain things.
That would stop her paper. That would probably stop her paper. So I don't think she's going to expose herself like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That would probably stop her paper.
Saying 2,000 people, that's giving, you know, her the attention that she needs, and the attention that's gonna, you know, get people looking at her and all that shit. But to say if she was burnt or had anything else, that's not gonna get her what she needs. Of course she ain't saying that shit, and I don't think that they're paying her that. Some niggas might pay her that much.
They might pay her extra.
They might.
I ain't never had an STD. How much more for that?
What the thing is, in today's world, if she just randomly fucking niggas for 5 stacks, she could just as easily create her OnlyFans and make that same money. She could just as easily just be a regular, you know, whatever. Like,
she's not that
I feel like she's hustling backwards. She could go do like there's so many other things she could do to make that same kind of money and not even have to worry about that shit.
She's not very attractive, in my opinion. Just my opinion.
No, fair enough.
So the OnlyFans
you allowed to call her
work, and I don't really think nothing is that good for $5,000.
Yeah, I ain't paying $5,000 no.
Now, if she say 60, all right.
There's people that do it for less.
Yeah, but $5,000, like, I don't know. I don't know.
Out here fucking for $40 and two Newports,
right?
Facts, because hey man, one of the literally anything podcast themes is bitches love $40. If we don't know shit about shit in life, we know that in the right circle of motherfucking women, bitches love $40. Now when I say bitches, it's because I don't know all their names. Once I tell y'all that all the time, bitches love $40 though. I promise you, bitches love $40. So that's just, you know, that is an unequivocal fact. You cannot deny it.
Let me get $40
and 2 Newports.
And 2 Newports. Need a
one
pair
after
of
this and one when I get home.
2 Lucy's, that's crazy.
And they better be hundreds.
Yeah, right.
Cadillacs, nigga.
Cadillacs.
All right. Yeah, no, that's definitely what we used to call it. All right, we got one more thing to get into, and then we're gonna get into the eat it, dig, and a couple other things. Last one. So I am of the thought process that the type of phone you have doesn't matter. But there are some people who care about iPhone or Android or whatever. And this story is just a weird look into that culture real quick. So apparently fans are angry with Ice Spice because she has an Android. She was getting crushed in her comments and mentions because she put this picture up with her Android phone. I hate y'all. I had to get that part out before I let anybody else say anything. I just want to be super, super clear. I fucking hate y'all. Like, with deep-rooted passion from my motherfucking toenail to the top of my motherfucking hair follicle. I hate y'all. Because y'all just worry about all the wrong shit. This girl bought a phone. This rich bitch who got more money than all of y'all bought the phone she wanted to buy with her money because she liked the features. And y'all
she a baddie to get what she want.
I think that it is a thing that people do. It completely does mess up a group chat because as soon as Android comes in, you can't like reply to it and shit like that. So I get like
no, that's superficial bullshit. My thing with that is fuck all this technology. This same iPhone has a Samsung made screen,
but the Samsung holds more shit. It has a bigger like memory.
Yeah, you can take the SD card out of it.
Yeah, there's certain things that the Android has that the iPhone does not.
And they got us looking like jackasses arguing with each other when it's all the same shit.
And you can, and I'm gonna tell you one thing for certain is that you can hide way more shit in an Android than you can.
Oh, I'm a master class. You can hide some shit in here.
You can do all kinds of crazy shit with an Android. Just saying.
Man, listen. My whole thing is, and I feel like Android iPhone is like one of the weirdest things, and Apple does that shit on purpose. They are very, very, very good at making their product so streamlined and linear that you almost can't leave the ecosystem once you put one piece in.
Absolutely.
Like you get the phone and you're like, okay, I'll just get the phone. And then you're like, well, maybe I'll see if the laptop works because I kind of like how everything on my phone works. So I'll get the laptop. Oh, I'll get the watch now. And then before you know it, you Apple everything. But then the other part that they do is they make it very difficult for you to move with other devices. Like the video shit is the weirdest shit in the world. Like Apple purposely fucks the video up.
Absolutely.
Like, this is not something that like people be like, it's your phone. No, dickhead, it's your phone.
Yeah.
it's literally your phone. Now, mind you, I own one of each. My work phone is an iPhone. My personal phone is a Galaxy. I don't got a bullshit Android. Now, I do agree, it's certain Androids that just should not be used. If you got some shit from what's them niggas' name? Cricket, one of them motherfuckers, any of them little off-brand ass niggas, the Samsung A47 363.2, don't buy them shits. No, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking your Google Pixels, your Galaxies, your Notes, like those that like the higher end phones. They can compete and are much better phones to me than Apple than any of the iPhones. But also, if you want an iPhone, do that too. I don't give a fuck. I feel like it's like we fighting for gay rights again and shit. Like love who you want to love. Don't hate anybody. It's weird, y'all. Like it's a phone. Shut the fuck up. It's a phone. It's a phone. It's a goddamn phone.
She ain't saying nothing when she doing them videos and shaking her ass and recording it on that same Android phone.
And whether it's an Android or iPhone, I hardly answer it anyway. So
she a baddie, she get what she want.
It don't fucking matter anyway.
She a baddie on her Samsung phone. Like she don't give a fuck. That shit crazy, bro. Like it's a phone.
I'm telling you, I done broke so many of these drones down. It's like the same manufacturers make almost all the same components. So it does not matter what the outside says. It's what's going down on the inside. It's all almost the same.
Again, that sounds like another gay rights ad. That sounds like an equality ad. Don't care about what's on the outside.
Yeah.
What's on the
worrying about the wrong shit.
So what Kevin's saying is all y'all phones is gay anyway. What's the next thing?
In summation, thank you, sir. I appreciate you closing the circle there. Up next, as we get ready to get to the closing and wrappings of things, Eat a Dick of the Week. It is our favorite time of the week, where we get to insult people that have made us angry throughout the week, and get that real quick.
Okay, Pam. We don't like Pam.
Got it. Eat a dick, Pam.
Yeah. So just like to eat a dick of the week. I feel like I always start with Spado, so I'm gonna start with you this time, Rob. I'm gonna let you start with the eat a dick of the week, because Spado always ready to just Spado. You ain't give us a hot take neither, because you wasn't here. But I'm gonna leave you alone.
I'm gonna do my closing thought. It's all right.
All right.
Don't worry about it. I'll do my closing thought.
I got you.
My eat a dick is to time, man, because time is just fucking moving, and I don't be knowing, like, it's already Thursday. What the fuck was I doing these past couple days? Time is fine, so time can eat a dick. Father Time can eat a dick.
I'm not even mad at that. That's actually a really fucking good one, bro. That's dope as shit. Father Time can eat a dick. Like, but don't come knocking no time soon. Just stick over there. Eat a dick far. Daz, as you blow smoke rings so elegantly into the air. Who you telling to eat a dick this week? Because we already said you stood on business on your hot take. So who it is? Who it is, Daz?
Who it is? It's a fat bitch with chicken matter of fact, elephant leg that I used to work with, and that fat bitch can kiss my motherfucking ass and she can eat a dick. With the scrotums.
Okay, Pam. We don't like Pam.
Got it.
Eat a dick, Pam.
It's a fat bitch. Wait, chicken. No, scratch that elephant leg.
Yo, that contrast was she went like all the way.
I'm a visual person, Dad. So when you're saying that, it's like the slot machine.
Well,
so
she walked like this, and she walked like this.
That was
fat bitch.
Fat
bitch.
You know what? But you know what I love? I'm about to tell you my observation. First thing I knew was that Spado know exactly who she talking about because Spado put her head down and was like, I was hoping she wouldn't be here.
If one of y'all can take a picture of this fat bitch,
here we are. Please show us elephant leg. Please send a picture of elephant leg.
Fucking Jabba the Hutt. That's what that bitch looked like. Jabba the fucking Hutt.
Hey, Star Wars.
With a wig. What a wig. What a fucking wig. Bitch.
Bitch.
Jabba the Hutt with a wig. Okay. I don't even have anything for that. Like that's amazing. That's
a fat bitch.
I want to say to this fat bitch, like, damn, yo, that was funny as shit.
Fat bitch.
That was very, very funny.
I can't wait to go outside and say that to somebody. I'm like, come here, you elephant leg, Jabba the Hutt with a wig ass fat bitch.
Ball ass nigga.
That was not right. That was not right.
No, Des, we love that shit. That's that energy, bro. Oh man,
Des will always have a line for you.
For my, yes, I will. I'm quick with the comeback. I mean that shit from the gut.
I can tell you. You curled your lips in, and it's a bitch.
Yeah. So Tom can eat a dick, and the chicken elephant leg.
And by the way, that's the bitch that put my fucking name in her mouth. She can go eat a dick.
You know what, Des? I'm pretty good at context clues. I kind of
put the two together.
Context clues.
Yeah. I definitely. I'm glad you said it out loud. But
so whoever, if the audience didn't put it together,
everybody might not be me. You're right. Everybody might not be me. You're right. My bad. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. Because damn, that was funny as shit. So just by the way, it was the bitch earlier. Yeah. Yo, that was hilarious. All right, Spado, your turn. Eat a dick of the week.
I don't even got nobody this week. I ain't got nothing. I don't even got nothing this week.
Oh my god!
I don't got nothing. I ain't got it. I don't nothing. Nobody.
Oh my god! Spando said, "I'm not following that shit."
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh man!
I'm gonna stop saying shit. I'm just going. I ain't got shit to say. Nope.
No,
Liz covered it.
Clearly,
she covered it.
She got everything together with that one, man. That is okay.
Yeah. She covered it.
So I almost kind of got into it a minute ago, but like my eat a dick of the week is to you weird women hating podcast niggas that give podcasters a bad name. I need you because I this week I just saw so many clips of dudes just saying goofy weird shit, and I had a clip attached to this, but we couldn't get it loaded up into the John, and I didn't feel like doing it through the email or everything. But essentially, it was a podcaster talking to a girl who was a guest on his show. And he's like, yeah, if a man asks you a question while you with your man, do you answer him or do you tell him to talk to your man? And she like, well, if it's just a regular question, I just answer the question. Like, I'm not, right. Yeah, like it ain't about that. He like, no, if your man there, it ain't no reason for a man to address you and like really on some extra hype shit because a nigga asked was this the motherfucking line for whatever the movie was at the theater or whatever the run of the mill regular question was. And it pissed me off because it's like it came off as like bitch do what I say and like the when I meet people, sometimes I don't always tell them I do a podcast because there are so many brothers who do podcasts that just use that as a vehicle to hate women, like on some real shit, like really to just like be on some other shit. And I ain't on no like, I talk my shit, like I say what I say and do what I do, but at the same time, it's never that over here. So like niggas like y'all make it hard for me to grow my viewership, and not just me, but other shows with actual quality content that people want to get into because they see a black man and like, oh, he must hate bitches because they all do. Like every black man on the podcast don't like women, like, and that's really the reputation that niggas is coming up with, and that shit is not real. So for y'all niggas being weird on these shows just because microphones and StreamYard subscriptions is cheap, eat a dick. Like, I need y'all to relax with that shit. It's weird, and you fucking up the bag for everybody. Like, it's a lot of good content out here that's not hitting ears because y'all retarded. Like, and I need y'all to tighten the fuck up. Like, and that's all I really can say. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's fucking crazy, man. Like, you really would be surprised at how many people won't give your content a chance because they assume the shit that go viral is what you gonna be doing. Like, it's really just that simple. Like, I don't know. I could do that one for hours, but all y'all weird niggas making weird podcasts, the great women and so on and so forth, eat a dick. And like I said, not keeping y'all for the two. We're gonna go straight from the eat a dick right into our closing thoughts for the week. I'm wrapping you up nice and Spado. You get to go to sleep early tonight. I ain't even gonna keep you the whole two.
Hey, there we go.
No, we gonna keep it light tonight.
This is how you can tell she an adult. When you said she can go to sleep, she's like, hey,
yeah.
Dancing and shit. Yeah.
Yes.
Early sleep. I'm with it.
I love it. I love it.
All right. Since you tapped out on because Daz cooked the whole eat a dick for you. Everybody. Let me get the closing thought from you.
So my closing thought is really for the ladies, right? So
for the ladies,
I want you to drop these weirdos, these niggas that ain't shit, and really do the self-love for yourself and find yourself a good nigga, because I think that
better hurry up, bitch. There's 7 of them left. Run, bitch, run.
I think that women, you know, and men too, but a lot of times you settle and you then miss what good things that could be out there waiting.
Your blessings.
You miss your blessings fucking with the wrong person for a long period of time, and then you're stuck and you grow old and wish and say, I wish I could have changed this, I wish I would have did this. Do that shit now. Leave these nut ass niggas alone. If they're not helping you grow, if they're not adding to what you're trying to do, get rid of them, because you're gonna waste your time and then you're gonna be mad later on. Get rid of these no good niggas now. I don't care what kind of. There's some, you may think you may not be good enough. You may think you're weird. There's somebody that like your weird ass or your ugly ass or your pretty ass, whatever it is. Somebody's out there for you that's better than
the bullshit you're going through. Yep.
Absolutely.
Talk heavy. I like that one, Spado. I'm not even mad at that. Des, close us out, Des. What you got for me?
Keep my motherfucking name out your motherfucking mouth.
Period. She is pissed.
Job at a hut with a wig wearing
elephant chicken leg, bitch.
Chicken leg, elephant leg.
And I'm standing on it. I'm standing on that one. I'm so sorry. Keep my fucking name out your mouth. If it ain't positive, if it ain't got nothing to do about getting no money, getting to that bag, keep my name out your mouth. Seriously.
But as Will Smith said, you said it better than Will Smith did. Keep my motherfucking name, keep my wife's name out of your motherfucking mouth.
Yeah. No, he was very serious about this shit. Closing thought, Big Rob, not the little one, but technically, never mind.
Shut up.
I know too much. I'm family. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. That's why I said my bad.
Shut it up. Mine's is not really like a closing thought per se. Is more of a shout out. Shout out to my oldest daughter who's going on junior prom.
Hey.
I'm glad to have a human being that I help co-raised until this age. I didn't know that I had it in me, but you know, shout out to her for just existing this long with me. So yeah, shout that out.
You gotta make sure we see pictures.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna start a whole new podcast just to have pictures on it.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to that. Shout out to all the junior, like the prom season's coming, graduation season's coming. Shout out to all those young women and men doing their thing and having those moments, because those shits definitely stay with you. Your bad news is, kids, you'll probably never be better, but enjoy it now. Damn, that was crazy, wasn't it? No, although I did not lie. There's like 40% of them where this is as good as it's getting.
Yeah. Yo, my prom got busted. I ain't gonna hold y'all. The fucking cops came. It was a mess.
But like, what I'm saying is,
that day,
how many of them people still look the way they look now? Like, if you look back, I know motherfuckers that's in their early 40s where I'm like, bro, I ain't go to school with you, because you look like my uncle, my nigga. It's no way
you like I went to school
with you. You be seeing these niggas and you really don't be believing it, man. Like, I know I don't. I ain't no way I went to school with that girl. A walking fucking dead. How did that happen?
A zombie.
Girl, we is black. You supposed to have good skin till you old. What is wrong with you? What is going
black
on?
Black don't crack unless you smoke it.
Yeah, exactly. That's real shit. All right, I got a 2-part closing thought. My first part of my closing thought is it's wild when you have a whole gang of niggas drop diss records, and the hardest one is from the nigga who sang. Chris Brown got the best diss record out of all these niggas for the last couple weeks, and I'm not even going to argue with y'all about it. I just want to make sure that you all know. As for Quavo,
hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stink. Hear me?
Boy, what the fuck? You got bodied by a singing nigga. Like, just like that nigga said it. You getting bodied by a singing nigga. He fucked you up, and then you drop that trash Reba. Nah, bro, you gotta do better. So it's wild to me that the hardest diss record in the past couple weeks has come from the light-skinned nigga from Virginia that's from the Blood set. Shout out to CB. But outside of that, I'm in a stage in my life of personal growth. Things are coming together for me. I'm being blessed, and another one may be coming in this soon to see. But I'm putting the energy out there and I'm claiming it. But I'm saying all that to say this: you will make moves. You will do things. You will have growth. You will shed people during that growth. Everybody can't go. That's not to say that you be in Hollywood. That's not to say that you acting too good. That's not to say that you are feeling like you're better or looking down on people. That's to say that every stage and every phase ain't for every friend and every acquaintance. It's just that simple. It's not personal. It's not because you don't love them no more. It's not that you can't still love them and be associated. But everybody can't go, meaning the level changes when the level changes. I know that sounds like I said the same thing twice, but I didn't. The level changes when the level changes. And y'all got to be good with that, because those are tough conversations, and I understand that. And in that growth, you got to be able to have them conversations. So tighten up and have a tough conversation.
And one thing I want to say is, I dig what you're saying, because, it gets to a point where it's like, now that I have now reached the point where I don't smoke and I don't drink. So a lot of places where a lot of people go to hang out at the bar, it's like, I really don't need to be there because I don't do those things. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's like, all right, so what do I have in common after that? You know what I mean? So like, that's when it starts to, like, is this where it ends because I don't do, because I don't smoke, and so I'm not going to all the motherfuckers where there's all smoking parties and shit.
You're not at the kickback no more.
Yeah, and I'm not at the, and I don't drink, so I don't care about really going. All right, but we can still go out, and I don't care if you drink. We can go out and get something to eat. We can, talk about this or that. But is this where it ends, or do we have something more
beyond that, right?
Connection. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, and I think that's where
Rob has his hand so politely raised. We have to call on Rob. Go ahead, Rob.
All right, Space. So you don't smoke and you don't drink. Are we doing cocaine together? That's all I'm asking.
No.
You knew it wasn't a serious question.
No, but we make great business partners. So, you know,
and I do cocaine, so let's go.
And that's where
you gotta step it up.
It's when it comes to that type of thing, you know, me and Rob make great business partners. You know, now, you know, with you, we make good business partners, even with Des. You know what I'm saying? But we can still have fun. I don't care what you do, whether you drink, smoke, or do cocaine. That's the fuck on you. But you know,
sound like you're looking down on me.
No, as long as we have other things in common, that's cool.
I'm looking down on you, sir.
Boy, you are the goddamn devil.
I'm looking down on you. I am. No, that's real shit though. Like you, like it's even in your job, like, or in your personal life, or just it's always places where things are going to revamp and relationships are going to revamp. And sometimes you're going to find out shit about a relationship you had with a person that you might not wanted to find out. You might think a person that you was calling friend, you was just an associate, or vice versa. A person that you know, it worked both ways, man. It's real shit. So be ready for your growth though, because you can't let not being able to take that next step hold you back. Because sometimes if you're not ready to shed that next step, you're not going to handle it properly, and you might miss, like you said earlier, you might miss your blessing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Miss your blessing. So you know, stay on top of it, man. I appreciate every single one of y'all right here for pulling up. Y'all helped me out. I was dead ass going to get Spado the night off because the battle rap situation. I know she ain't want nothing to do with
I wasn't coming. I wasn't coming.
See, but you pulled up.
But I did once you was like, no. Once I said, that's why I said, are y'all canceling? And you're like, well, they did. I'm like, oh, all right, well,
they
cool.
canceled. No, I was here, but no, my bro, we gonna reschedule it. Ain't no thing. Rob, I was pretty sure you was gonna come because I felt like you was gonna enjoy the like. Yeah, I mean, but either way, next week I will be here. My guest is tentative because I have 2 people lined up. Because I want what happened this week to happen next week, and I want to make sure I have some situations together. On May the 16th, Thursday, there will be no show that day. There will be no shows Thursday, May 16th. I will be in Atlanta. I'll be on a plane around the same time that this show usually broadcasts. So there will be no show that week. Thursday, May 24th, 100th episode. I'll say that again. Thursday, May 24th, we will be airing our 100th episode of the Literally Anything podcast for the people. I need everybody here, and I'm talking about everybody. Like,
can I just tell y'all one thing? Tiama is going to this Chris Brown concert, and this bitch is wearing a bodysuit that is see-through. I said, I hope
you know he pulled women on stage.
That's what I said. I said, I hope you get picked to go up on stage because she is ready for the.
Damn, Spade froze. Tiama, what Spade was going to say is send us your at so that when you wear this outfit, we can all see it.
No, hey, listen. You heard what the man said. We will be right back here next week, though, the same time next Thursday, 7:30 on a Thursday. Where else would you rather be than right here with the one and motherfucking only Literally Anything podcast with people? Peace and major fucking blessings. Star, get us out of here. We love y'all. We love you, Star, in the back. Man, just make sure you're here next week.